Hello, I've just got this new old stock copy of Lotus 123 for MS-DOS. I wanted to show it off, so let's get started. I just can't get enough of text mode productivity software for DOS. It's not really a nostalgia thing. The 90s were just the heyday of text mode interface design, and as a developer I still spend most of my time in a terminal, so I still find these fascinating. This is Lotus 123 release 4 from May 1994, and this is the final version of 123 before Lotus abandoned text mode. This wasn't the end of the product line, but with no more text mode, I'm not interested in any releases after this. It's a cool hologram. So let's take a look. I'm trying to be quite gentle here, I don't want to rip it. There we go. For easy access to contents, remove the contents from the box, fold the flap inside the box. So you can make yourself a little bookshelf. Interesting. There's the user's guide. Oh, look at that, never opened. Nice hefty manual. Okay, and what's this? Includes free smart sheets. I have no idea what a smart sheet is. So yeah, these are template sheets that you can use to do some common office tasks. Inventory, shipping orders, balance sheets. Mortgage amortization. I don't know whether I'd pay $50 from spreadsheet templates. Look inside for valuable discounts. Dare I open it? Baler? Or was that Baller? Baler 6, your Lotus 123 design companion. Transform your spreadsheets into self-baled programs. It seems like it makes a standalone executable that will display a Lotus 123 spreadsheet. I wonder how they did that. I'm assuming they can't bundle the Lotus 123 runtime. Well, $295 seems a bit steep. Executrain? It sounds very 80s, doesn't it? And the Network Administrator's Guide. Alright. How exciting, let's open these for the first time. I might need a knife, 1 second. Let's get this started. All right, let's get this mounted. July 28th, 1994. Well, let's start DOSEMU and get this installed. I've already configured DOSEMU so that dev-sdb will be A drive, and so this should just work. I won't make you set through the whole installation, I'll fast forward to the end. Now that the installation is complete, let's make a simple spreadsheet to demonstrate the UI. For a while I've been meaning to make a network inventory, just a list of all the devices on my LAN for troubleshooting. That seems like a pretty good starter project, so let's begin. So for a network inventory, we're going to need columns like MAC, hostname, address, VLAN, description, and so let's add a few sample entries. Now you can see this column doesn't fit, so let's try to make it a bit wider. That looks about right. Let's fill in the rest of the details. Alright, so this is a good start. Let's add a vendor field to help identify the hardware. Now the first 24 bits of the MAC are the OUI, that's the organizationally unique identifier. Rather than enter the vendor manually, I'm going to write a formula to try to populate it automatically. Let's download the OUI list from the IEEE. Alright, let's convert that to Unix format. So this looks about right. We want this base 16 field and the vendor name. So let's try to format that into some CSV so that 123 can import it. Alright, I'm going to use org. That's almost right, I just need to trim that white space at the end. Alright, it looks good to me. Let's see if 123 will accept it. So let's put the vendors list in a separate sheet so that I don't clutter up my list. And I can give it a name. And let's try to import it. Alright, that looks pretty good. So you switch between sheets with control page up and control page down. So let's try to integrate this. Now, just as with any modern spreadsheet like Excel or Google Sheets, if you want to get a value from a table, you need to use the lookup functions. You can see Lotus has got pretty good context-sensitive help. You just press F1 whenever you want to see the definition for a function, and the manual is displayed. I'm going to use @left to get the first part of the string. Let me just check the parameters. Now I need to press F6 so that I can choose where the table that I'm going to look up is. I need to press dot to say that this is a range, not a single cell. Okay, so that didn't work. What am I doing wrong? It's in there. Alright, I found the problem. There are over 30,000 OUIs, but 123 only supports 8,000 rows per sheet. So I'm gonna have to think about this, so let me take a while to think about this. made myself a sandwich while I was thinking about this, and I think I know what we're going to do. We only have a few thousand rows, but we can have hundreds of columns, so why don't we just split those rows among a few columns? Alright, I'm just going to use some Unix tools to fold this data so it fits. I need to split to make sure no column exceeds the maximum number of rows, and then I'm going to use the standard Unix tool paste to intersperse them. Alright, I think that should work. Let's clear the old data and try again. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to warn you, the formula for this is a bit unwieldy. We can't just do a nice clean HLOOKUP because we need to find the right column first, and that requires a few lexicographic comparisons. And to do that, I'm going to have to use a few nested if functions. Alright, it looks scary, but it does seem to work. Alright, let's adjust that column width a little bit, and then we can copy the formula down to the other cells. Nice! Well, I hope you enjoyed this look at the Lotus 123 experience. I just love these old tools and trying to use them on modern systems, and I just wanted to share that with you. And I guess that's it for now, and thanks for watching.